Hey everybody, no webcam today. I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't feel like we'd need it for Minecraft. Hey, enter name. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, today we are playing Minecraft. We're gonna be expanding my house a bit. Did this last Friday? I think it was. Thought I'd do it again today. Currently we're expanding the pool area right now. Just started work on the pool area. Gotta do this whole elevator shaft and stuff. But currently, we'll finish Shelter and Chapter. Oh, that's good. That's great. It was amazing, of course. What else could it even be? Oh, hold on. Give me just a moment to close out of any unnecessary stuff. Forgot I should close out of Discord and close out of Steam to save a little bit of extra stuff. It means that this is the second time I've done Minecraft. But yeah, we're just gonna work on the pool right now, because for the trim we've got quartz brick, and then on the wall we've got white concrete. So we're gonna do some work on this. Hi, hello. I'm debating whether to do weird route or not. It's your decision, man. Are you a YN? I don't know what that means. Check the chat. I'm reading the chat. Hello. Yes. Stream delay. I don't know what that means. Slow ass. Dude. I've not got great internet. I'm sorry. Jesus. I don't know what your problem is, man. So, shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing fine? Very true, Enter, very true. I did it once. You lying bitch? What? Listen, I don't know who you are, but why are you coming in here and just randomly being an asshole? Totally. I'm just gonna fucking delete you from the chat. You're being a dick. I don't like you. Oh, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna be a fucking asshole for no fucking reason. Blah, blah, blah. God, fuck was that guy's problem? Hey, Enter. You're here often enough. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Uh, so that way I can tell you to kill people. Congrats. Welcome to moderatorhood. If I tell you to kill someone, do it. Like that guy, he was a dick. So if I want you to kill someone, like him, you do that. You should build the purple guy. I actually do plan to build the purple guy on here. You know, it's funny. Eventually, I'm thinking somewhere like over here, I'm gonna actually build out the full FNAF 1 location. It's gonna be pretty fun. That's a bit later though. I want to make more normal rooms and then let the house slowly get weirder from there. Anyway, does anybody have any idea what that guy's fucking problem was? Came in here, was like, "Hey, are you a YN?" I still don't know what that means. And then he's like, "Oh, you're a slow ass lying bitch." And it's like, what the fuck? Well, what shit was he on? I never get new viewers, and like, okay, there was that guy who just now asshole for no reason. There was the one person who was a scammer who just wanted to sell their fucking stream shit. There's that one time that guy came in here just so he could say the N-word. Which, fucking weird. Why? Why wouldn't you instantly get banned for that? Like, nobody ever fucking... I've had... Ever since I started streaming again, there has been one new viewer who wasn't, like, just from Renaissance stuff. No offense to you guys. I like having you guys here. It's fun. But, to be fair, you guys are coming from the Renaissance. You're not new viewers that I've gained from streaming. But the only one that I've had was Red Kayaks, and he was chill. He was there for all the Dishonored streams, but I don't stream Dishonored anymore, so I don't think he shows up. Which, yeah, fair enough. And if I'm not streaming the game you want to watch, no reason. He was asking if you were a YA. Yeah, I have no idea what that means. Is it like some sort of like new bit that I don't know about? Is like, I'm gonna go into chat and ask if they're a YN, and it probably means like, oh, are you racist or something. I don't fucking know. I don't keep up with internet anything. By the way, how's the in-game music, audio-wise? Is that good? I checked in on the last Minecraft stream and you guys couldn't even hear it. I don't know why I press tab so much. It's just a bad habit I've had after so many years of playing Minecraft. I'm always going, gotta check tab every 5 seconds, gotta see if somehow my ping is different or if somehow there's a guy in the server that I didn't notice join. I don't know. Hold on. I got a notification on my phone. Give me just a second. Check this. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Sorry, it's just it's not important. Okay. Oh, he came in using hood slang, acting like he was a gangster. What? On the mic? What? What is that? What is that hood slang for? I don't know. I don't know slang. I don't. What does that mean? What is that hood slang for then, Bug? It's like, oh, are you... I literally, I can't even imagine. What would that stand for? Apparently it means young people on the internet. Hey, hey, good man. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, it's that guy. Oh, shit. Hey, big man, we missed you. Oh, it's so good to see you. Guys, so fucking help me, bro, help. Okay, what's going on here? Hello. It's a weird... Hello? I guess I was wrong about that earlier. I guess there are people in here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Don't want to do the weird route because I like seeing Chris and Noel together. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm a big fan of... What are the odds that you're just the same guy who was in here earlier? Founding Father, Sheldonism. Yep, it... Let me give everybody the greatest introduction. Abracadabra here. This is the person from the original Snail Block stream. It's them. They are the one who were constantly bothering me about fucking Sheldon and Bazinga. It's this guy. Bazinga. Fuck. They found me. They fucking found me. They. This is like when the Mafia finds you hiding in a different town, but like several times worse because it's me and because it's something that mildly annoys me. I don't want a Bazinga, please. I've changed. We've all changed. Anyways, I know your name. Aren't to be remembered by the one and only. Aren't you like 20? What? No? Are you mistaking me for a real life friend of yours? Because I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. That happens weirdly often. The streamer is 20. No, I'm not. I'm 18. I think that you're mistaking me for like a real life friend or something. No? What do you mean no? How did that work? Hey, I'm gonna change this fact about you by just saying he's 20. I'm not fucking 20. What? It's a weird fucking stream already, I tell you that much. Yeah. I know you have 5 people in your main fan. No? That's still not true. Are you just trying to fucking, like, be like, I'm gonna just say a bunch of random ass numbers and shit? Is that your bit today, whoever you are? You're gonna go, yeah. When are we getting the pork tier list stream? Okay, pork is number 1. There you go. Anyway, hi Waffle. Welcome. I don't have mine now. To have 2 brothers. What? I don't get your bit. Can you... What? What is it with fucking weirdos today? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that guy's problem was, but he was weird. I already did. I got rid of him. What the hell is it today? Why do fucking weirdos have to be like, you know what? I'm gonna go bother this fucking guy. It'll be great. It'll be so fucking funny. It'll make me want to merge without looking. Stupid. That was stupid. But anyway, it's good to see everybody here today. How many people we got here? We got Abracadabra. We got Bog, Enter, Waffle, Carl. That's pretty good. I have a new stream idea. Purchasing a Glockenspiel. Okay. No. I don't have space in my house for a Glockenspiel. Perhaps, some sort of xylophone or other one? Because you always hoard the bad luck, I guess. Fuck. Yes, I do. I gotta make more like concrete. New stream idea: purchasing a Glock. Okay, now we're talking. That would be a rather interesting stream. Can the streamer purchase a firearm? Am I supposed to do anything with it? Crimes, perchance, or is it just in general? I have a new stream idea: purchasing. I can't afford that. I haven't got money. I'm broke as shit. Yeah. Okay, fucking lag. God. Okay, so this lag is gonna make it so hard to get upstairs. Okay, I did it. I made it upstairs. I have a stream idea. Deltarune Chapter 5. Okay, now that I like that one. I like that one. Deltarune! Yeah! I forgot I don't have a blue webcam on. Deltarune! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Deltarune. Deltarune. Okay. So I need a lot of wrong chest. I need to go ahead and grab a lot of sand and a lot of gravel. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to go to my little sand mining spot, because I got a spot where I mine sand over in a desert. Oh yeah, here's my 3 sand shulkers. We got Sands Undertale, Sands Deltarune, Sands Comic. How much longer now, my Deltarune? So true, so true. So, I guess now that there's more people here, I should go. How is everybody? A year, supposedly. What if you stream yourself eating 12 pork rockets, no bread, no condiments, straight glizzy? I would have to ask only one thing. What does glizzy mean? I have a new stream idea. Super Saiyan God Goku versus Beerus the Destroyer God. Okay. I think we're getting a little off topic here. What? I don't... How would I do that? Exactly. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm saying, is that in the realm of plausibility? How exactly do you entail that I would do this? Okay, well that seems a little fucked up. Okay. I have a new stream idea, getting back on topic. Damn, now that's now that's smooth. Why didn't I think of that? Summon Benedict Cumberbatch in a public park, as opposed to the many private parks that I have access to. Holy server lag. Yeah, I'm getting pretty shitty lag today, because, you know, streaming and playing on the server, they don't go too well together. Listen to Tally Hall. Now, that's a good idea. Do you like how I walk? Do you like how I talk? Do you like how my face disintegrates into chalk? Discovered something new about the weird YouTube ranking thing. If you get censored by YouTube, classic YouTube censoring, fictional and serious death, and not straight up slurs, you can't get XP. Ah! Why doesn't Enter have anything next to his name? Enter, what did you do? Dear God! Are you telling me that I made a psychopath my stream mod? Am I going to die? Listen to Telly Hall's evil counterpart, La Elat. Okay, maybe. Me when unbearable server lag. It's... Hold on. Hold on! Okay, it's just more Discord notification. You should play Pillars of Fortune on CubeCraft. I don't play, like, public servers ever. I just don't. I don't like it anymore. I used to a lot, but I'm gonna be honest, I got bored. I need to fucking make tab a different button. God damn it! Why am I getting so many Discord notifications? What could possibly... Okay, there we go. Yes. God. So that's why my XP won't go past 50. Oh, did you say a naughty word, Carlin? Did you say something that they don't like? Wait, is Pillars of Fortune that one game I keep seeing little short videos of? What if instead of Unfunny Valentine, it was Extremely Funny Christmas? Hell, I don't know, man. What if? What if instead of Unfunny Valentine, we got mildly comedic Thanksgiving? I don't know. We got a million different things. The newest Unfunny Valentine clone, Neutral Halloween. I said kill. Oh my god. Goddamn. If I... This is my attempt at interrupting stream. It's me when I sit on the chair that makes me, yeah. Very true. Thank you, Waffle. I've never played Yakuza. I should really play it one of these days. I want to play it, but I think there's like 10 games, and I would assume that you would start with the first one, but I don't know. For some reason, anytime a series ever gets past 3 entries, it starts to become incomprehensible to any people's first experience of what you're supposed to like do first. Mediocrely humorous Easter Bunny, mildly humorous Easter. Oh shit! Look over there. There's a temple. I haven't even found. This is the first one of these I found on this world. I'm not even gonna lie. For context, I DM'd Unfunny to interrupt stream. Wow. I have not done one of these on this entire server. What have we got? Dune armor trim. Uh-oh. Oh no, I wonder what happened there. Blech. Goddamn bug. There's a bug on my screen. And the lag is not making up for an effective flight. God fucking damn it! Fine! What the fuck? Son of a bitch. Okay. Let us go back to the collectioning of sand. Holy shit, is that a camp? Ready, Valentine? I'm gonna have to go. Have a great day, guys. You too. Thanks for stopping by. Hello. Carrot. You don't like carrots, do you? Camo. Very cool. Have a nice day. The stream has been fun. How many people there are really does have an effect. That is true. all I'll say is that I feel like all I really want to get out of streaming, and I've said this before, is to have a small community of about maybe 5 to 10 people who regularly show up at streams. So I have somebody to talk to, so we can make jokes and whatever, and talk. So I don't ever get stuck in my little have nothing to say spirals, you know? God damn! Okay, maybe if I disconnect my phone from the internet, it'll make the connection even slightly better. Maybe. Maybe that'll give us a little bump there, folks. Loki. CPS LCKMB low key justified right now. I didn't understand 2 out of the 3 of those messages. It's insane how they moved up the age that you're old to 18 already. It's like, what the fuck did you just say? We should start a nothing to say spiral now. No, you don't want it. Those are boring as fuck. If you want to see a nothing to say spiral, watch like practically any of my old Fallen New Vegas streams on the old Goober Game Guys channel. All of them were just me sitting there going, man, I sure wish I had something to say right now for 40 fucking minutes, and then I decided that the stream wasn't worth continuing, so I leave. Caps lock, my bad. Okay. But how much time did you really save by doing it like that? Normally if you accidentally do caps lock, you know what you say? You type caps after the message, and you're like, oops, sorry. Fucking this lag. Why? Just die, sons of bitches. Yeah. Dude, where did you even come from? 3 milliseconds. It's like the office bit. It's like, how much time? What are you gonna do with all the time you save from this? And he's like, Sea World, and they're like, do you want to go to Sea World or do you want to see the world? And he's like, Sea World. I love The Office. My favorite TV show. What? What a shame you can't understand something messages unfunny. I'm evolving, guys. I'm learning. Says the one who still hasn't beaten my world record. In my defense, I wanted to play Minecraft. So I did that. Listen, I'll grind out some Blue Bus Ruckus speedruns at a later date. It doesn't all have to be in like 3 days. I know, right, Carlin? This... It's not that, but the closest thing I could guess would be Project Moon. Icicle. I can't tell if I'm having a stroke or you are. Like, what is any of that even supposed to... Who are you talking to where this way of speaking saves time? Skipped on out of Vowel Town, took the last train, never want to see another again. Okay. I think that's enough for now. This lag is making it too annoying to collect more. I'm just gonna do the quicker method of getting home, the one where I kill myself. We're saving time. No, you aren't. I also thought ICL meant icicle before. What does it mean? What does it fucking mean? What's in the box? It's unrelated. Okay. Oh, shit. If anybody complains that I use baritone, then they could shut up. Okay. Let's go get some grab. Don't tell him, guys. I'm not. Why do I not get to know the secrets? Hmm? Okay. We're gonna wait for the surrounding chunks to load, and then we're gonna fly off into a random direction. Wait, why do we need to choose a random direction and for the chunks? We can just start flying off this one. Okay. Cause it's funny to gatekeep. You're not even abbreviating anymore. You're just taking out the vowels. Some gravel over here, I think, because it's a river. Oh, wait, the ocean. Ocean's way better for gravel. Unless I'm misremembering. It shouldn't be. Uh-oh, it's gonna drown me. Why are they speaking? There's no E and an I in there. No, there's an E and an O. Okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. I wrongly stated that you are opposed to vowels. I'm not even trying to be like a grammar Nazi. I'm not trying to go, oh, you gotta speak just like this. But like, what the fuck are you saying, bro? What if we got a Pez Tedding stream? What the fuck does that mean? What does Pez Tedding mean? You're not saying things. You're alluding to saying things. You're if saying things was wearing a trench coat with a muffled like voice. What if we got a Pez testing? That still doesn't make any sense. What, like tasting fucking Pez, like from a Pez dispenser? You mean? What? What? From a Pez dispenser? It's the best I could assume that you're saying. I just don't know. Yes, okay. How exactly would I do that? And what, you want me to make a tail? So this block of chalk, it tastes different than that one, probably. Who would that be for? How big of a Pez taste testing community even is there? I doubt there's even that many flavors of Pez. Eat Pez. Okay. You don't need to be sassy. I get what you mean. That's how it would work, is I would eat Pez. But I'm saying, like, what are the logistics of that? I bought every flavor of Pez, and that would be like one thing maximum. There can't really be a community of Pez taste testers. Me? Okay, well, what if... Okay, myself and I. Okay, I see your game. I see what you're playing at. You're under the impression that you can fool me, but I'll have you know. I can't. Probably. I'm not perfect. But no, I will not do a Pez taste testing stream. I'll do a Minecraft stream. Oh my god, look, it's already happening. Oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about some Minecraft plans. So, I need to gather gravel for concrete powder. Man, I'm hungry. Hungry for what? Enter. Is it perhaps Pez? Are you perhaps a traitorous monster? One of them Pez eaters? Those who think that they're better than me, who think that they can dictate what I do, those who think that simply because they have the power of the Pez means that they are unstoppable? Hmm. Your deductive skills given was given to you by giving up humor? Shut up. You don't need to be mean. And I was giving nothing. Not a burger. Wow. Truly inspiring. How dare you actually talk and focus on the game you're playing? But I wanna. I chose to play Minecraft today because I wanted to work on my Minecraft. It's like the point of it. That's why I'm doing this. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. So now, bone meal. Somewhere in here, I have a large amount of bone. Crap. A nail clipping got on my keyboard. Oh. That's no fun. That happened to me once. That was awful. I learned to never try to clip my nails at my desk after that because ugh. It's not a fun experience. That's also not. Did I use? Oh, there we are. Found them. Womp. Womp. Yeah, still didn't have enough. Okay, hold on. Thought that would definitely be enough, but whatever. Here, we'll just put the remaining gravel and sand in here, and then we'll hope that it just works itself out. One. So, anybody do anything cool recently? I don't. Sure. I hope for a fully completed Deltarune in 2029. I hope for a fully completed Deltarune today. So, think smarter, not harder. Why did you decide to be named after Funny Valentine? Literally, I just like his design. His stand is cool. I like his design. Unfortunately, it is not that great, considering what he does in the story and how he's basically an evil fascist president. Which, in my defense, I was not aware that there would be a real one. I hope for a fully completed Deltarune by 2090. Now that bastard's evil. Someone kill him. But gotta keep the expectations realistic. Damn. But genuinely, I just really like the design. I just think he looks funny, Valentine. And Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap is one of my favorite songs. So gone through most of college by the time Deltarune is finished. Damn. I'll have continued to have done nothing with my life by the time Deltarune is finished. Oh, it will be worth it. That is true. You know, originally, before I decided on going with the Funny Valentine, originally I was going to use Edgeworth from Ace Attorney. He's got the same little like poofy arm things, and it's still nice colors that I like. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back. Sorry. Um, Watch Toby pull something like Chapter 6 and 7, 2027. You know, I personally think I don't think it'll actually happen, but I'm a big wanter of it to happen, where we'll complete Chapter 7 and the story won't be over, and we'll be like, oh shit, what's gonna happen next? And then it'll kick you to the menu screen, and it'll scroll down, and it'll go Chapter 8, and it'll be like, oh shit, stuff's about to go down. We got a whole extra chapter that we didn't even know about. Oh, hey, now that I think about it, I haven't shown you guys the library. I was working on the library last stream, but I haven't shown it to you guys this stream. Here, give me a second to finish placing this wall, and then we'll go check it out. Did it break my mind? Me too, man. All I know is that I know nothing, and that I am seated. Okay. And... okay. We'll come back, do more here in a minute, but we gotta go over to the library. My base is slowly getting big enough where it's becoming worthwhile to use firework rockets just to explore. So, first layer of the library. We have books. We have a little side room here. We have another little side room, which I use as a cool little archive style thing, but for enchanted books. These are efficiency. These are, unbreaking. That kind of thing. And then we go down. We've got more books and another little side room. Nothing in here yet. I just built this one earlier. And then we go down here. More books. Bigger side room. Still nothing in here. Just built this one. And then we go down here. We got the final layer, which is also empty. I just finished with this. And we have this. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. This is gonna access to my study. Pretty neat. Fun little hidden door. I was gonna have more of them, but if you overfill a library with hidden doors, it's gonna kind of make it a little annoying. I had actually made one of these little things over here, and it was gonna be cool, but unfortunately that directly intersects with over here to the pool area. Pretty neat. I don't know what I'm gonna put in these. I'm thinking that what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write written books and I'm gonna put like full stories in them or whatever. Like I'll like write little short stories, or maybe I'll like take real books and I'll put them in the books and I'll be like, oh, this whole thing, that's the entirety of Moby Dick. You know, I don't know, something like that. Some fun stuff like that. The roof is going to be smooth quartz, by the way. The most annoying part about building the library is straight up, you gotta, if you use chiseled bookshelves for decoration, you in fact have to, you know, actually put books in them and make it not look awkward, which is like weirdly hard. You know, I like my base a lot. It's pretty fun. I never really gotten to build a Minecraft base like I want to, because I just want a massive, endless, sprawling complex. And it's kind of hard to do that sometimes. Especially when all of your friends only ever want to play Minecraft for like 2 weeks and then give up. So, luckily, this server is expected to run for a couple of years, so I might actually get to have a little bit of fun base building, you know? I also have to properly light this room up. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is sea lanterns, because I got like a whole little guardian farm I got set up. So I have prismarine and sea lanterns and shit. By the way, if you're wondering why there's cats just wandering about, these, there's a villager little breeder I got set up in here. And it spawns cats occasionally, so they keep getting out and just exploring throughout the base. So, you know, lots of that. Hmm. Oh, I should probably show you guys my stable. Pretty neat. I got some skeleton horses in there. Okay, I'm going to need to give you a little bit of context when we get to the stable. Because this, it's related to a thing that you guys don't know about. So, over here. Here we have 3 skeleton horses. Badass smoking skeleton horse, badass drinking skeleton horse, and badass junkie skeleton horse. So, basically, me and 2 of my friends run Blue Sky accounts. One of them is the badass smoking skeleton. One of them is me, the badass drinking skeleton. One of them is my other friend, the badass junkie skeleton. And our bit is that we find posts like, oh, we talk about smoking, he'll show up and be like, hell yeah. Or I'll talk about drunk driving or shit, you know, stuff like that. And so I was in a call with my 2 friends and others. I have a skeleton horse who's submerged at the bottom of a lake. Comedy gold. But yeah, me and my friends and some other people who know us from the Blue Sky accounts. We were in a call with them, and so when I found a bunch of skeleton horses, and I had an empty stable, they were like, you know what, you got to name them. You got to name them Smoking, Drinking, Junkie as the trio, because the 4th one died. So that's a little story there for those. Not that in depth, but it's kind of funny. Something I wanted to do up over here. Yeah, I want to fix this. I'm gonna put this up. I might actually. No, I'll go mine quartz. I need quartz right now. A lot of cobblestone. That's something. Eh. Mildly funny. I'm the badass drinking skeleton. I tell people to drunk drive because it's the only responsible way to get anywhere. You know, stuff like that. Mildly funny at like best. I actually might need to go to the gold farm because I'm running low on golden carrots. I think I... Hold on. Yeah, no, shit, we totally... we need to go to the gold farm too now. Exceptional. Give me an opportunity to show you guys something cool, I guess. So I found this mod. Its whole thing is it's an automatic elytra flyer. Like, you could, yeah, driving in my car right after a beer, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Although my account has been around for a lot longer than that. But, basically, I have some preset locations, and I can have it automatically fly there without using any rockets except for the takeoff rockets. So I can type /takeoff, and then I go to Raid Farm, Nether. And it'll fly me there automatically. Hello, Funny Yvonne. Yes, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're going to the... Did I set Raid Farm instead of Gold Farm? Damn it, I did. Meant to go to the Gold Farm. Damn it. What is... Okay, that's great. No, stop. Stop. Stop fucking... Stop. Dad. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit. Ah! What the fuck is happening? Someone... Help me. Fucking... Stop it. Jesus. Yeah. What the fuck? What the hell? What was that? What was that? Dude! Oh my god! What the fuck happened there? Am I good? Dude! Oh, okay. Okay, there goes like a full stack of fucking rockets. Okay. Jesus. Don't ever try to set it to fly to 2 locations at the same time. You will die. Gold farm. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna go there normally because this fucking mod doesn't work when I'm lagging. Great. Like the one time you would want the mod to work is when you're lagging, right? When it's too hard for you to fly on your own. Okay. But that's fine. We'll be fine. We can deal. We can deal, folks. People have done it before. To about 300. So, I recently finished my own playthrough of Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4. I played them on release day, but I didn't find all the secrets and stuff. I didn't do the secret bosses and all that kind of stuff. So I have started a save file where I've gone through, done literally everything perfect, and I copied that save file to save file 2. So I have 2 copies. So when Chapter 5 releases and whatnot, I can hold on. Yes, when Chapter 5 releases, I am going to be able to just pop right in, play through it all. And then, a couple days later, once we find all the secrets, I will do it on the second save file, do everything perfect, and then overwrite save file 1 with my new perfect save file 2. I have save file 3 set to the perfect save file, but the moment before I go fight Gerson, in case I feel like fighting Gerson. Because unfortunately, unlike Bad Time Simulator, there's no old simulator or chaos simulator or big shot simulator. There's no online Jewel fight. There's no online the Night fight. There's no online Gerson fight. No, nothing. Ain't got nothing. Should be working. So, EG, how are you doing? You doing good? Come on, folks. Come get me. Chapter 5 Secret Bosses Cowboy or Sans. Okay, but have we considered the worst possibility? What if it is Sans? What if Sans' Dark World getup is Cowboy? Have we thought of that? Worst possible timeline? Or best possible timeline? It all really depends. Still mad that Epic Mickey wasn't in the direct. There was a direct. For what? Like a Nintendo or Xbox. During Toby, I find it very unlikely that it ends up as Sans. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Those who try to predict Toby are madmen. Black and White, Sans, Cowboy, and Dark World is like worst possible hypothetical ever. You guys did. The Nintendo Direct, okay. What was in the Nintendo Direct? I don't ever watch Nintendo Directs. The only Nintendo news I really need to know is if Silksong is coming out, and, you know, I find that out immediately because of my many sources. I'm gonna hold my pickaxe while we do this, get a little bit of bending going on. Still not played Epic Mickey before. There was Plants vs. Zombies, Pac-Man, Zelda. Cool. You guys wanna... This is a very funny gold farm. I'm used to gold farms that are like 10 times the size of this one. Farms are a lot different from how I remember. I haven't played serious Minecraft like this in a couple of years. Just off and on, occasional mod pack here and there. So it's kind of weird to be like, ah, this is what farms look like now. Because they all look different. You guys want a quick tour of the gold farm? Over here we've got the automatic sword burner. We've got the flesh storage, which will get burned there if it gets full. This is for when they drop gold ingots. These are for gold nuggets. It's an item sorter. And we have Dwylo. It stands for dumbass who's low on health. Because he's a dumbass who's low on health. Old modded Minecraft was a surreal experience. Okay, but when you say that, do you mean old modded Minecraft? Like old, like beta and 1.5.4 and stuff? Or do you mean like 1.12? What do you consider old modded Minecraft? Because my classification is normal modded Minecraft is like 1.12.2, and new modded Minecraft is nowadays the 1.20 and stuff. And then old modded Minecraft is anything before like 1.8. So like 1.7 and stuff like that. 1.12, okay. To me, that's normal modded Minecraft. That's the main Minecraft version to me is 1.12. Like the Godzilla and Kaiju stuff? I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you mean ore spawn? Talk about fucking ore spawn? Ore spawn is old now? I never personally played with ore spawn, but I don't... Really? Ore spawn is old. Damn. Oh! Fucking life story. Okay, what happened? Hello? What was that about? But yeah, ore spawn isn't old. I mean, it's not new, but that doesn't mean it's old. Child murder is so fucking funny. It makes me want to murder without looking. Oh no, please do not burn the carpet. Please do not. Shit. Do I have anything to replace that carpet? Because I'm going to be so upset if I don't. Fuck. Okay. We'll be fine. I think we have enough now. We're good to go. We can do whatever else. You know, my favorite Minecraft mod is Create, which is only on the newer modded stuff. So that's kind of weird. Sorry for disappear for a bit. No, it's no problem. I don't mind. You're not required to be here. Nobody is. Not for my bullshit. But favorite newer mod is Create. My favorite 1.12 mod would have to definitely be Me Creeps. Me Creeps was a lot of fun. with the portal gun from Rick and Morty, because it works really well and it's a lot of fun. I had a bunch. I always had it set so that it was like I would have one obviously to my base. I would have one to whatever given planets there were, because we would always play with what's the one. Galacticraft. We'd always play with Galacticraft, so I'd have a thing to each given planet in one of my domes, because I'd always have domes and shit. And then I have one to a trash chute where I would send people and garbage. It would be really fun. I've got to figure out how to mod Minecraft and make my own version of that old Meat Creeps mod, but in modern versions on Fabric, because that's like all I'm missing, really. Everything else that I miss about older Minecraft is too complicated and is too intertwined. It's not old Minecraft. I didn't mean to say that. I meant normal Minecraft is too intertwined. Like, you have all the different mods together. But if I could just bring Meat Creeps, that would work. Great. I have to go now. Goodbye, Anti-Humorous. Okay. Goodbye, Carlin. Have a day. Your choice. What am I doing? I'm just gonna jump in the lava. Wait, I needed to mine quartz! Yeah, shit, I'll jump in the lava anyway. Bye-bye, Carlin. Have a good day. Do your thing, whatever that is. It's rock music, I guess. I don't know. Guitar. You gotta play him. He's a guitar. That count? Bam, bam. You guys heard of this W place thing? It's a lot of fun. I find people's artworks and I draw Spamton eyes on it. I make the eyes pink and yellow, and that's all I do. If you renamed yourself to the anti-Renaissance, listen, I get that you guys find this funny to be like, haha, opposite Renaissance, whatever. I really don't like how much of my internet anything is just, hey, he's like that guy that's on the Renaissance's streams sometimes. It's fun, but also it's kind of demoralizing to only get to do stuff when it's about the Renaissance. Spamton is goated. He is. He's just so deeply. Yeah. There's no better way to describe him, is there? Spamton is very, very, very funny little man, funny little guy. He's Spamton. Yeah, I want to get my own little community. I want to be able to do streams and games and stuff like that without having to be like, oh yeah, this is all the Renaissance people. They're not here for me. They're here because I know the Renaissance or whatever. Not even like he knows the Renaissance. That means I can use him to talk to the Renaissance. But anybody could talk to the Renaissance. You just go, hi, Renaissance, and they'll be like, hello. Didn't you know Neo was known for its low defense? Yeah. Neo is known for its Spamton G Spamton. Oh, shit. I will say my internet's a bit better than earlier. Boy. I like streaming. It's a lot of fun. It's just that a lot of the time it's like either really boring because nobody will stop by, or like really frustrating because the few people who will stop by will just like they'll be like that guy from earlier who's like kind of a dick for no reason, or like, oh, I'm gonna be annoying. I'm here for you. I may have found you through Ramp. I stuck around because you do your own thing, and I appreciate that. I'm not talking about you though. I'm not like saying anything negative about you. Can respect that. I greatly appreciate you being here. It's a lot of fun to have anybody here. Same, despite the name, Unfunny isn't funny. shit. Unfunny is funny. There, I said it. I'm so cool. Well, I'm not saying I'm so cool. I'm saying that I'm so cool because. Fuck. Okay, let's look at this secret door. Okay. So this opens up, and then we can do this to manually close it. They can't open it even with the books if this lever is like that. So I want my study to be sort of, I don't really know, like, I want it to be like a, not too big, but I don't want it to be small either. Like, I have my own little, have like a desk, I have kind of like a cross between like Gerson's study from chapter 4 and like sort of like a detective's office sort of deal. You know what I mean? You know how you ever see a noir movie or you ever see a game that takes place in like you're a detective and they got that exact same the one room with the desk in the middle and the cigar smoke everywhere and he's like, if only I could get another case. Maybe an overgrown study. That that might not be half bad actually. I was thinking about having an overgrown section of the base. It might be interesting to have like a little segment of that here, where it like sort of like this is like the most outwards part of it. What happened to Jerry's live reaction? Okay, number one, my name is not Jerry. Number two, I have it off for this stream because I don't really compliments the way I play Minecraft. Because I'm very focused on Minecraft. I play so much Minecraft that I find it very natural to like emote and do all this shit in Minecraft. Gerson in the weird rap. I'm cold. Very true. He is. I found on WPlace. I found a Gerson that's in Anchorage, Alaska, and all I could think was I'm cold. Or how does Salty do it? I'm cold. Shit. I'm not good at voices. One of my favorite YouTubers is Salty DK Dan. He's pretty funny. He does a lot of good voices. He does the Gerson. I'm old. I'm old. I can't do it right. I'm fucking stupid. You guys want to see the redstone behind this bad boy? I stole it entirely from a YouTube tutorial. You got the redstone, and then the only thing I changed is to make it have a comparator output. I love redstone, but I can never fucking get my head around how a comparator works, no matter how simple it is. I mean, normally I'm fine with it, but then this son of a bitch. I've always loved the Zelda study from Breath of the Wild. The overgrown vibe just really fits well with the study. Hold on, Zelda's. Let me look up a picture of this. Zelda's study Breath of the Wild. Images. Oh, this room. Oh yeah. I kind of like that with the shelves and they got the plants. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, but before we work on that, I feel that we should put like tables down in here, cause I feel like this is a little bit too wide open. Cause what else could we even put here in the middle? I mean, we could put more bookshelves actually. Have like more that like. Now hold on, that might not be bad. Hold on. That's how Elytra's work, dip ass. Come on, what you mean? Of course. Hold on. Gotta restart my whole ass game real quick. Add a tootle in the middle? Tuttle? What? I don't know what that means. Like a. You mean a turtle? You want me to add Gerson to my library? Is that what you're saying? Gerson G. Gerson. Maybe it should be Spamton G. Spamton and Gerson S. Gerson. Well, no, his name is Gerson Boom. Fuck. Yeah. Why couldn't it fit my joke slightly better? Turtle oopsies. Blip. No, not a screenshot. I'm trying to. Damn it. F3D. Bleh. Oh. Damn, was that hard? Really? Okay, Gerson, you can't. Okay. And then he did. Inspiring. So that one, two. Okay, maybe. Although maybe we want the logs, like as like a. Do like this maybe. So maybe just having the books like that works better. Kind of have like a weird little person can't negative Goku. I'm old. Hey, I hear you're pretty old. You want to fight? Add dark oak trapdoors instead of logs, maybe. Like it's blockers. Hold on. Jesus. Okay, let's. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And we just have that. We can combine that with this, maybe? We definitely do dark. Oh, hold on. We don't need to fly right now. We can just jump down. We definitely do. Like that. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I like this. Some real good. What about this? Do you like that? Yeah, I like that. That's fun. And then put some more books over here. I want to keep 3 wide walkways. Oh, wait, hold on. This should be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Then we can put the bookshelves on there. Kakarot, it's a fucking turtle. How are we losing? Oh, very true. Very. Thank you, Gerson. He was indeed old. Have the people not considered that the man was old? I think that's a very important element to his character. He is. How do you say? Old. Not enough people consider this important character element. Okay, I like this. I think it works pretty well. Although I am out of slabs. He's not old per se, he's experienced. Oh, well, on the contrary, I have a direct quote from him stating the otherwise. It doesn't surprise me that a simpleton like you might not have realized that, in fact, he has quoted himself as saying the phrase, "I'm old." So maybe read a book. I just realized that this is too wide, but honestly, I think it looks a little bit better, more clustered right here. Maybe if you would consider the simple fact that he is old, you would, you I don't know. This joke is fucking stupid. I'm out of books again. No. We're gonna need to go to another. Okay, but all in all, this is starting to look pretty good. Definitely we're gonna want to do like a sort of like a U shape here. Okay, like that. Then over here we could have some sort of little table or whatever, you know, like library stuff. Was that just sitting there? I think it's very high IQ to understand Deltarune. Yes. Top 3 Deltarune characters in order of how funny they are. Number 1, Starwalker. Number 2, Gerson. Number 3, Rules Card. Number 4, Chris. I thought it was really funny when they beat the shit out of us. Yes, and as a Dragon Ball fan, I can't read. I have never seen Dragon Ball personally. I'm sure that it's lovely, though. I know only that Kakarot I'm gay, let's fuck. You know, I know that much. Which I'm pretty sure is enough to understand the entire series as a whole. These birds are pissing me off. This dialogue is pissing me off. I'm the original illiterate. Chris deserves a happy ending. Everyone does. Very true. Gotta even had shaders. Okay. We need to get more bookshelves. Hopefully there's more in here. Yes, there was. Yes, we cheat death again. Which is why the ending has me worried. Bro. I'm so afraid of Deltarune. I need Rules Card to be the knight. That'd be funny. Have we considered that maybe Rules Card is not the knight, but is in fact the pivotal Deltarune? See, I don't know how that would work, or what that would even entail, but, like, it would be sort of funny. The whole prophecy was a lie. It's not about the end of the world, it's about, like, the story of how Rules Card became the coolest Darkner ever, and became second in command of everything. Oh shit, I forgot the wood. It's gonna be so out of left field and bizarre. Who knows if it will be a happy ending? All I know is that I need Toby Fox to have another fever dream because I'm gonna be honest. What are we gonna do when Deltarune's over? What are we gonna do? What if he decides to never make another video game? Cry? Piss our pants? Maybe. No, I shan't say. Yeah, 2 for 2 isn't bad. They are both great, but I need more. More. What would I do without more? I would have nothing. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Now, I'm getting sexy with it. Hold on now. Hold on for a moment. Oh, now, give him a minute. He's getting funky with it. If we just give him a chance, he might even, amazing. This is great. This is truly exceptional. Okay. Me when I am a monkey, I go banana. Like Sand said, maybe just take what's given to you. Yes, but I'm a greedy bastard. When I'm a ghost, I'm gonna do a dead stream. Ooh, I'm so funny. Haha. My favorite characters in the series are the ghosts. They're very funny. They're just like, yeah, I'm a ghost. Straight up fucking dead. Truly iconic. Plus Mettaton, so, you know. I've been here for 2 hours. Only funny thing I've been able to comment about. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not funny enough for you? Sorry, I don't meet your definition of humor. Sorry that I'm not cool enough. Shit. Fuck. I didn't mean to cram all of those into fucking. Damn it. Shit. Nebspook is my favorite Undertale character, but gotta give it to Rules Card for Deltarune. Very true, very true. Especially considering that he didn't become a cop. To be fair, you are unfunny. To be fair, you're mean. You're mean. The name was originally supposed to be ironic. Not funny enough to be an internet funny man. I'm basic guy. I see Sans Undertale, I go batshit insane. Me too. Me too. Me too. I see Sans, I go ooh as previously stated. Okay, so sorry, that's three more. That's pretty good. I just need 3 more logs right there. And then, that's actually pretty good for downstairs. I do need to worry about it being lit up, but I have torches, I think. So I have a laser pointer. Delta's favorite list goes something like Rules Card, Mr. Ant, Tenna, Spamta, G Spamta. Oh yeah, my favorite characters, my list would have to be... It would just have to be Jevil, Spamton, and Tenna in no given order. I'm a basic bitch. There's just something about man who has gone batshit insane that is very, very funny. I can truly relate. Okay, where are the torches? Where did they go? I need the torches. I need to torches. Fuck, I don't. There they are. Torches. I forgot about Jevil. So did fucking Toby. I want to get off the carousel. No, Soup. You must ride the carousel for all of time as it spins around, ever joyous. It's time to spin. For those of you wondering, I watched Soup play through Deltarune. They didn't know, and I told them, "Hey, do you want to ride the carousel? You want to do a ring around? Did you know that this guy can do anything? Fun fact." Oop. Okay, let us go collect more dark oak log. Me when I collect dark oak log that happens to be dark oak. A log, dark oak log, even. A log of dark oak. From the dark oak tree. A log from the dark oak tree. A dark oak log tree. A tree that makes dark oak logs because it is made of dark oak logs. Dark oak logs which make the dark oak tree. 90% of Jevil fans give up until he becomes relevant in Chapter 5. I mean, he... Okay, this is the disparity between Spamton and Jevil. Jevil, his relevance in Chapter 3, he has like a little... If you have the Jevil's Tail, the Susie bet action goes from you can bet 20 points to being able to bet 30 points, because gambling is fucking awesome. Spamton, it gets basically all of his lore revealed that is important. A whole ass thing, all this lore, all this shit. He gets a whole little extra scene with Tenna. He gets referred to constantly. It's like a whole thing. I think Asriel is going to be the knight. How? Not like how do you think that? How do you imagine that working, personally? Like, I'm not going to say anything negative, because I don't fucking know. Nobody knows. Maybe you will be. I don't know. Maybe fucking... always bet on Chester Knight. That's all. Or always bet on Papyrus Knight. I don't know. Whatever variation you want to go with today. I don't know. I have no idea. My best guess is Des Holiday, because, again, basic bitch over here. I'm like if a bitch happened to be basic. Quite simple in their nature. Quite unoriginal in their ideas. What if the knight is the knight? Yo, now that's a good idea. My guess is that Toby just won't put Asriel into any of the future chapters besides some more vague mentions. Who fucking knows? We haven't seen Asriel yet, and we know that Chris has some sort of connection in the night. What? Well, yeah, but that that exact thing also fits Death's Holiday. I think Asriel is either going to show up for the ending or going to be in a post-credit scene. No. See, he's going to drive up in his like funny little car at the end of chapter 7 during the middle of the roaring, and he's going to be like, "Chris, what the fuck are you doing? Did you cause the roaring while it was gone?" He's going to solve the roaring in 2 minutes. He's going to go God of Hyperdeath inexplicably without the power of the human souls. He's just going to do that, and then he's going to drive back to college, and then we'll never see him again. Also, his eyes will be pink and yellow inexplicably. That's what's gonna happen, folks. My name is Toby Fox. You're welcome. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles. I'm not singing the whole thing. Okay. So let's think about this. What you gotta make like a this size, maybe to about there? Yeah, that's good. Maybe one smaller even. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Yeah, okay, I get it, guys. You're very funny. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Shit, does it? Okay, are we doing the whole song? We're gonna do the whole thing now? If I pull it up on stream and listen to it while I play, will you guys stop? Do you think Rules used the laser pointer in the scrapped hotel cuck chair scene? Well, no, because he was too busy assembling the IKEA cuck chair and by the time he was done, there wasn't anything left to laser point. You guys know Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance? Have you seen the parody version where Jetstream Sam is in a wheelchair? See, folks, I'm a big fan of Steel Ball Run. So every time I see a wheelchair, I go, "Holy shit, Johnny Joe Star, so cool." Okay. I don't know what this little side room could be. Maybe this could be like a study room. Like we have like a table in here and shit. I mean, we're gonna have tables out here and stuff too. You mean the coolest game ever? Yeah, of course I mean the coolest game ever. Here, hold on. Okay. Let me find it. Da-da-da. Okay. Wheelchair Sam, there it is. Memes, Jack. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Fucking love Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. My legs are broken.
suffering pain is much too bad. The only one left wheels are in motion, fate is sad. Because the mountains don't give back what they take.
I think that's enough of a little. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta play driving in my car, don't I? Here, give me a moment. Driving in my car right after the sea. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? Okay.
Driving
Hold on.
in my car right after a
Can you hear that?
hey, that bump
Can you guys hear that?
like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a kid, you're about to make an ass.
Polarized as fuck with my broken truck. It seems you're out of luck. There we go. There's your little music session. I shouldn't have filled this in with cobblestone. Kind of screwed myself over there just a little, just a teeny bit. Bro plagiarized the most well-known American speaker. It really didn't he? Okay. Now the question, do I use... Okay. Unstripped. You know, I love Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. I should probably do a stream of it. And, or maybe one or two, depending on how long it takes. I mean, considering I have this... You know, for when Sundowner says, I'm fucking... Should play the game exclusively just to do that and nothing else. The issue is I'm not very good at that game, and I would be greatly embarrassed to have anybody see my gameplay of it. Okay. There. Jesus. Fuck's your problem. Okay. I suck at it. Well, the thing is, it doesn't matter how bad you are. If you're watching a streamer play a game, you get to make fun of them for being bad at the game, regardless of your own skill level. It is the law of stream. The streamer is at all times to be belittled and bullied. In a game? What do you mean, in a game? What, in a game? Anyway, I like this stream so far. This stream's been going well. I like this stream a lot. Chilling with folks actually in the chat. the chat isn't exclusively making fun of me. I've been able to have things to talk about, so that's pretty epic. Pretty cool. Okay. So, next up, the floor. Mining the floor. I can't listen to Asgore anymore. I did that song. Can't listen to any of his songs. Can't listen to Bergen Trucking. Oh man, I'm out of torches. The conveniently placed vein of coal. Damn, I hadn't thought of it that way. It's like the Deltarune conveniently shaped lamp. The Minecraft conveniently shaped coal vein. And Unfunny, are you in top chat and not live chat? No, I'm in live chat. I make sure of it. I always put myself in live chat at the beginning of every stream, just to make sure. Part of my before stream checklist, which I have. It's like a mental thing. It's not like I don't have a literal checklist. I don't. But like, no, I haven't seen the things you were saying. Sometimes that just happens regardless. YouTube will withhold the things you say. I'm assuming based on the fact that you said in a video game, you had said some sort of threat. Personally, I'm fine with it, but YouTube isn't. So, it's like how Wet Hand is forever changed because of the Jack Black parody. Well, I gotta make sure I never hear that parody so I can continue to enjoy Wet Hands. What was I doing? What was the feeling in this room gonna be? Also spruce? Yeah, I can budget that. Wait, I gotta mind the whole ceiling. I don't know why. Gotta be careful. I don't mind any of the ceiling going. Okay. Speaking of Jack Black, are you guys excited for him to play Ganondorf in the Zelda movie? Is that a... Please, are you joking? I genuinely don't know. I'm assuming you are, but like, please, God, please. Please be doing a bit of a funny. You could be like, oh, I got one over on the streamer. I tricked him, but please, fucking, please. No. Whoa, hold on, EG. What the fuck are you saying? Oh, thank God. Thank you, Waffle. Nearly killed me there. These guys, they're the Hylians. We don't need to imagine such an awful fate. I get it. This is the Triforce of Power! I'm not good at voices. And I also haven't seen a Jack Black movie in years, so killing in a video game. Yeah, this will be a good room for like a table and chairs. Pretty good so far. I like the library. The library is like the first actual it's like a mini section. My base is going to be... Okay, so my base is going to be divided into multiple sections. We've got, like, the farming section, we got the library section. The library section is going to be a lot smaller section because it's just the library and that's it. That's the only things that are part of the library section. But this is my first real section that I've actually started working on, and I really like how it's coming together. I really like it. I kind of want to put carpets down, but I don't know about that. I think that might kind of ruin the vibe of all. It's like it's entirely wood. There's wooden books, wooden this, wooden that, wooden that. Like there's like no cobblestone. There's no stone bricks. There's lanterns, but that doesn't really count, you know. Trying to find spots to put lecterns, but I don't think it's working. You know, this might be a good place for the yes, the librarian. Morshu needs to be in the movie, dude. That's a good idea. Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Okay. So, obviously, if it's a librarian's desk, this would be like the return books. So there would be like a lot. Yeah, like she's going by and manually returning all these. So we might have like a little book cart here or something. Something like that. Link needs to say, how about a kiss for luck? My boy! I wonder what's for dinner. Can you rename a book to Captain Underpants? I sure can. Here, hold on. Yeah, you see this specific book? Gee, it sure is boring around here. Yeah. All the CDI Zelda lines. Gotta have all of them. Alrighty, there you go. Captain Underpants, you're welcome. Actually, hold on. Well, excuse me, princess. That's funny. I killed Gerson in Roblox. Kill that guy. I want Waffle eliminated. Do not touch that old man. So, basically, the way that this works is if you interact with any of these books, it will open the door. But if you interact with this one, it'll close it. It's kind of fucky. So, any of these will open it. But, like, for example, if it's already closed, won't do nothing. Or, alternatively, if it's open, won't do nothing. Doesn't do anything. I'm dead! Then these piles of Gersons. Stupid. Pretty nice. We can go work on another area for now. We've been here for a little bit now. Let's go work on something else. What else in the house needs working on? We've got the pool area, but the only thing we can do for that is the lining of the pool and the ceiling, which needs to be quartz. We can definitely fix this over here. Turn this into a little actual thing. I like that my internet sort of mellowed out. Earlier in the stream, it was a nightmare. You see how laggy that shit was? Getting like nothing. Make a grave for your future dead pets. Why would you insinuate something so cruel? Why would I kill my pets? What, you think I would just kill my pets for a bit? Okay, just because you're right doesn't mean you need to rub it in. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yes, that's totally something I would do. Just shut up. The graveyard will be further down anyway, and it's not going to be a graveyard, it's going to be a mausoleum. It'll be by the jail. You know, for all the people who die while in jail. There's going to be a jail, by the way. There's going to be a whole prison complex. It'll be a whole thing. It'll be like, whoa! I didn't know this guy had his own prison complex. That must make him a pretty cool dude. Just had a fucking panic attack because I said cool dude. I shouldn't say that. Hold on, I got another Discord notification. Make a... At the YouTube notifications, the Renaissance just uploaded this. What is it? Oh no! I've streamed so long that I forgot. Ren's live. No, I have competition. You know what I gotta do? Okay, here's what I gotta do, guys. Listen, I gotta stream for long enough that Ren can raid me when his stream's over. Okay. I'm assuming that you guys are gonna swap over. I'm fine with that. That's fine. You probably want to watch his stuff more than you want to watch mine. I'm perfectly fine with that. But what you gotta do is you gotta convince Ren that when he's gonna end his stream, to send some people my way. I thought I was your competition. No? Why would you be my competition? I'm staying. Oh. Oh, so you're all loyal today. Oh. Sorry, I've never experienced loyalty. I didn't know that. Okay. I knew you guys would never abandon me. I was doing a test to see how loyal you were. And you all passed with flying colors. You and I have close subscribers, and Ren has 4K. Okay. Fair, I guess, but I don't compete with you. I mean, I'm not ever like, guys, we gotta beat EG. You know? Plus, in my defense, when Ren and I started our rivalry, it's one of the saddest things I've heard a streamer say. No, it's not sad. It's just, it's normal. I mean, fuck are all these cats doing here? Unfunny experiencing genuine compassion once it is okay. I get it, guys. Haha. Very funny. Calm down. But in my defense, when Ren and I started our rivalry, I was using the Goober Gamer Guys channel, which had about 400 subscribers, so I was a lot closer then. Funny experience and loyalty, not clickbait. It seems like. Yeah, we'll see if we'll still do that. I'll try to stream for as long as I can, until his stream's over, so that we can get people to come over here from his stream. Because if you guys are a case study for how Renaissance fans think, all of you came here from Ren saying to come over here, and then you enjoyed it and you stayed. So maybe if we can trick more people to come over here, they'll like it better than the Renaissance and abandon him for me. For my immense comedic potential. My endless genius humor. I mean, I've never repeated a joke once. Probably. I've completely originality over here. I mean, what does Ren have? I came here from Garf. What? You came here from Garf? For real? I did not know that. But whatever, then everybody but you. Hear me out. What if we're both Renaissance and Unfunny fans? You guys are my fans? But, How about, well, shit, I can't say, hey, abandon the Renaissance for me, because you guys would choose the Renaissance, because, yeah. So, fine, I'll allow it. You can be fans of both of us, as long as it's mainly me and you're only fans of Renaissance to betray him for me. That is allowed, okay? There you go. I am so kind. No truer kindness has ever come from anybody but me. I became loyal after I dedicated 20 minutes of my life to speedrun. It was more like an hour, because I did like 2 test runs before I did anything. Garf had me delist those, by the way. If you're wanting to watch those again, I'll have to like, you'll have to like go into my Discord and and find the links from when they went live because they're unlisted right now. Because he didn't want them, whatever, and he made it, so yeah, fair's fair. Oh, by the way, I should plug my Discord. Make sure to join the Discord. Hold on. Can someone type !Discord in the chat? I think it should work. I haven't tested it, but I think that if you do that, it will work. There's people here for me to advertise the Discord to. I am assuming you're all in here, but you're all you in here are in the Discord, but might as well try. It does work. I've never gotten to use this. If you're not already in the Discord, make sure to stop on by. I don't know. I'm on board for ditching Ren streams for your streams. Ren is blind, doesn't read half the comments. So, you guys have been so cruelly mistreated by this fraudissance. I can't believe that this has happened to you. Luckily here on the Unfunny Valentine channel, we're good at video games. Just not true. But over here, I make sure to listen to what my chat has to say, unless they say mean things about me. So, as long as you exclusively are nice to me, and in my cult of personality, then it's all good. I don't, it's so weird doing streamer talk like, well, make sure to like and subscribe. I don't like that. It feels weird. Unfunny should buy a fedora and say "milady." I think that you should not say things like that. I've explicitly not added a fedora to my hat collection for this very reason. Doesn't help that I forgot to shave today. Whatever. Ignoring that, moving on. Would you guys be interested, because if you guys are going to actually show up to streams, I should invest in making the streams better. Would you guys be interested if I set up media share? I used to have it set up, but nobody ever showed up, so I didn't keep it active because it was too annoying to keep up with for nobody to even be there to submit anything. But if you guys would like, I could re-enable media share so you guys could submit videos for me to watch. I wouldn't have it be paid. I'm not foolish enough to think that yeah, they're gonna wanna pay their hard-earned money for fucking a 2-second clip. No, it'd be free. But yeah, I caught 2 of the rarest fish in a game that I won't say because it's really embarrassing. The fish or the game? Gonna say Cruelty Squad? Gonna say not Cruelty Squad? What could it be? Sure. Okay, so that's 2 votes for yes to media share. I might do it then. Super, you still here? That'd be funny. Okay. I don't like Streamlabs, but I'm pretty sure Streamlabs is the only way to do it, but whatever. I could set it up. Okay, we gotta planks the floor real quick. Also gotta get some torches and light up the walls. Here. Do you guys want me to try to set it up right now? If we're gonna if I'm gonna try to keep stream going for as long as I can today, I might as well give you guys some extra to do. Streamlabs.com. This isn't showing, is it? I closed that. Oh, yeah, okay. Log in. Yeah. Sign in. Don't be stupid enough to say my password as I type it on stream. That'd be real funny. Accidentally. Okay, so my password is 123. Okay. All widgets. Oh, let's see, why not? Okay. Chat box, event list, follower goal, view count. No. Media share. Here it is. I don't need a tutorial. I've done this before. Okay. Price per second. The price field per second must be a cent or more? What? Setting this to...
Oh, no, they made it. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, that's fucking lame. They made it so that if you want to set it up, it has to cost something. Oh, that's fucking stupid. The cheapest I can make it is a cent. I'm not doing that. I'm not. No. Media share OBS, not Streamlabs. Maybe there's like a way to do it without Streamlabs. Okay. Set up media share free. Oh, no, I'll find some. I'll find a way around this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Mm-hmm. It might be possible to do it for free still. I just need to figure out Streamlabs, yeah, dashboard. I think I can do it through CloudBot. If I do it through CloudBot, it might be able to modules, media share. Allow your viewers to interact with your media share widget. Yes, preferences. Oh wait, I have to add Streamlabs to my as a moderator. Hold on, guys. I've almost got this figured out. Okay. So we go to community. Settings, community, adding Streamlabs to the moderator. Mentions, comment, community, and then, oh no, settings, then community. Community moderation. Managing moderators. Streamlabs. Streamlabs is already on there. Okay. Okay. Make sure to enable and configure your media share widget in your widget settings. Okay. Wait. Hold on. So, new browser. Okay. Media share. Hold on. And then we make this into all widgets. And then we get media share. Okay. 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 Now we go back to. Hold on. I'm figuring it out. I'm gonna get it. Don't worry, guys. Back to dashboard. CloudBot. Modules. Turn that off. Turn this on. Media share. Okay. Preferences. Choose your protection level. Medium. Okay. Save. Okay. Okay. Now, I think that it should be enabled. I think if you go and you go exclamation mark request, and then you put a YouTube URL. It should work. I'm going to test this. Nobody do it yet. We're just gonna look up like road work ahead Vine. Hold on. Okay, and then we go to YouTube. Hold on, guys. It might work. It might work. And then we view your channel. Uh-huh. Request. Yeah. Oh. The rating's too low. Hold on. We'll find something else. We'll find another. The rating was too low. Vine road work ahead. I'll find a better one. Oh wait, maybe if I just, instead of finding a different one, we'll just go to the media share thing and we'll set it so that we have that instead. Okay, now. Do it again. I'll explain rating in a second. Hold on. Okay. It should. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, hold on. Let me media share settings. Hold on. Buffer time. Oh. Launch. I'm confused. This is kind of confusing. Okay. Let me explain. So it says that it has to have a rating. Oh. Auto show videos. Yes. Next. Got it. Okay. Now, let's try it one more time. Request. This. Okay. Rating is too low. Damn. Still. That means it's still active. Let me choose like a Deltarune song. Deltarune OST. Hold on. Yes. Yes. View. Yes. Uh-huh. 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 Share. Copy. Yes. Go to the stream. Come on, guys. It's gonna work. This will be so worth it, probably. View your channel. Yes. Here. Okay. Request this one. Yes. Go. 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 Work. 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 Come on. Fuck. What do you mean? Okay. Maybe I just need to set it so that it has enabled. Enabled? Yes. Got it. Okay. Okay. Then we go here. Request. This. Come on, guys. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. Come on. I got a clip of you, mwahaha. What do you mean? Fuck. What does it mean the rating's too low? Back to dashboard. Cloudbot. Modules. Media share. Preferences. Confirm. Save settings. Yes. Now. Request the video. Go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, come on. You got this. You can do this. Why isn't that working? Literally, why would that not be working? Bruh. Request the thing. Guys, please. Please, it's gotta work. I swear, it's gotta. Lancer! Oh! Okay, okay. Guys, it should play. It should play. Hold on. It should play. If it all works, it should play over here. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Cheer. Cheer for me, guys. Cheer. Celebrate. It might work. We need celebration, guys. Okay, why isn't it working now? Ahem. Motherfucker. Media share settings. Go. Enabled. Okay, disabled. Enabled. Auto show videos. Next. Got it. Okay. Now. Request the thing. Fucking guys. It'll work. Lancer has been added to the queue. Okay. Okay. It's in the queue. That means that this should work. Oh my god. I forgot to use the new media share link. Oh my god. Request the thing. It's gonna work. It's gonna work, guys. It's gonna work. Okay, if this doesn't work, we'll give up and we'll come back to it later. Okay, so it doesn't work and we'll come back to it later. Just exceptional. Let's forget that ever happened and pretend that I was normal for the past 10 minutes. Okay? Just for sanity's sakes, we're gonna pretend that that was just a normal, regular old break, and I wasn't fucking. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm good. I'm chill. I'm happy. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm chill. We're fine. We're fine, folks. We're all good. We're all good though. We're fine. We're happy. We're good. And we're fine. We're happy. Plus those other things. The good and the fine and the happy. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Oh man, don't stop sneaking that in there. I see that.
I know what you're doing. Think you're slick, huh? But you're not. I know. I know what you're doing. Trying to get one over on me, huh? Trying to pull a fast one. Oh, but you have no idea that I actually know. So take that. It is unfortunate. I think I can fit. I think it's the fact that I don't have the Streamlabs desktop app because it was useless and was a pain, so I deleted it. We will figure this out another day. We will figure out media share. We can do like a primitive version of media share where you guys tell me a video and I'll watch it, but I don't think that would be very intuitive. Okay, there we go, and then we do this, and then we go bing, bang, boom. That's gonna be a water cooler, by the way, if you're wondering what that is. Most horrific creature ever known to man. You could always have a submissions channel in Discord. I think I used to do that. I used to have that set up, actually. I used to have it be like, you would submit into the thing, and then you would tell me in chat that you had submitted something, and then I would manually add it into the media share queue. But the media share thing at least worked at that, so I don't even know. We'll figure something out. Who needs their pesky media share? I mean, with how cool my stream is, we don't need none of that. Where we're going, we don't need Streamlabs. Where we're going is nowhere. Where it's a stream. You don't go places. Are you stupid? Sorry, I got a little sidetracked. Okay. Does anybody have any cool building ideas that I could do? Okay, there we go. We got that. We'll put this here temporarily to make sure that you remember that is not supposed to stay there. You got to put it in like the weirdest, most awkward spot possible. Cool little code. We put chests in here or something. Like we could have double chests and stuff. We need another spot right around here for me to have my ender chest anyway, so we might do like this, and then we have stuff here in the middle. And we do like this, and then we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we want 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Would you guys want me to tell a story or something? Maybe pass the time. Should probably do stuff like that. If I wanna be entertaining to the masses, I should probably entertain the masses. That's kind of how it works. No, actually, it looks better like that. If I'm eating dinner. Oh, how are you? Story time! Yo, folks, it's story time! You know what that means? It's the time we tell the story. What kind of... You guys want me to tell what type of masses? I don't know. The public. The unenlightened mass. No, I'm not calling you guys stupid. I would never. Someone shoot that guy. But no. Of course not. Have I shown you guys Xbox Room, by the way? So I've got this friend, his name is Xbox. Tell a story about fishes. When I said tell a story, I meant tell, like, a story of a thing that happened. Not, like make up a story. Like, I'm not gonna... The ones that cannot make the judgment call... Okay, fuck you, bro. Yeah. The unenlightened masses, the ones who cannot make the judgment call, the ones who blah, 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 the rest of the song for Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. We get it! You played the game! Those who... yes! Those masses! Does that make you happy? Does it make you... He's so happy, like, ha! Got him. The fool! He didn't think of that! Well, I'm trying to... I didn't put anything in these chests. What am I doing? What was I gonna do? Torches. I was gonna light this area up. Okay. I could tell you guys one of my old Minecraft stories. Those are kind of fun sometimes. Bro, why does your basement look like the hit 2017... The hit game 2017 Granny? I don't know what the fuck that means. What's... Hold on. Granny 2017. What is this? What the fuck is this? Is this a real game? This looks... I'm gonna go back to the game now. Is that a real game that I just saw? Is that, like, that real? People have played this? Can anybody... Like, is that a real-ass video game, or... And also, no, my basement does not look like that. Also, this isn't a basement. This is just the lower layer of the complex, of the house. Of the house, but in blue. I got distracted. I was going to tell you guys the story of Xbox Room, wasn't I? So I got this friend, his name is Xbox on the internet and on Minecraft, and so I had him helping me dig out some of this. And so I told him to create a room with his own free will. The cauldron wasn't there. He didn't place that. I did. And so he made this. It's the inspiration for Piggy on Roblox. You're just making shit up. What? I don't know. What are you talking about? Piggy on Roblox? What is that? Why am I supposed to just know these? Why is that expected of me? I have literally no idea what you're even talking about.
How many shroom lights do I have? Because I might need some more. 16. I could probably work with that. Actually, I might do 3 in. Because, yo, 1, 2, 3. One here. Then every 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Yeah, okay. Shit. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Bye, guys. Bye. Have a good dinner or whatever. Go consume nutrient, as one does. Okay, so we need more shroom light. More shroom light. We must collection the shroom, the light. The shroom light, the light shroom, the lighted shroom, the shrooms that light, the lighting shroom. Ba-ba-ba. Put that in there. We'll come back to it later. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. Don't forget that I have those in there. I'm talking to myself, not you guys. You don't have to remember shit. That is, in fact, my job. To remember the thing. Remember you are genocides, all that. Human, I remember you are genocides. Okay. Where is the hole? There's the hole. Oh, wham. So, story. I was gonna tell a story, wasn't I? What would be a good story to tell you guys? Human, I remember your hummus. Very true. But I'd tell you one of my Minecraft stories, I guess. So a long time ago, and by a long time ago I mean a couple years ago. I don't remember. I ain't remember jack shit. But it was a couple years ago, and I had these 2 Minecraft servers I played on at the same time, where I was just kind of fucked up evil bastard as one does, you know. I think it was on the same one where I did the flop story. Basically, I had effectively taken over the server's entire economy. Every single shop was run by me. I had basically all the money in the form of diamonds on the server that a man could want. I burned them in front of people regularly because I thought it was funny, that kind of thing. And so, one day, people were like, okay, we need to stop supporting him and his evil tomfoolery because he's getting all of our diamonds and he's being all fucked up and evil with them. He's burning them. He's destroying other people's shops by selling their stuff but for way cheaper to the point where they can't compete. You know, the monopoly type deal, you know. And so they started a black market, or someone started a black market. I don't remember who. But they started a black market. And it wasn't really a black market in terms of like, oh, it's hidden and it's all illegal. I mean, we were doing sort of like, not really role play, but like, oh, he's taken over the server, so all of our stuff has to be hidden from him. Because, you know, otherwise he'll, you know, like take over everything. We gotta like have a resistance. We gotta have our shops where we don't support him be a black market type of deal. And so they have this black market, you hear. And all the things, they're like, the whole thing is like, okay, it's slightly more expensive than if you buy from him, But at least if you buy from us, you don't support him, and your diamonds aren't going to get burnt or used for outright evil. And so that was like the little social contract. Like, oh yeah, we go here, we get stuff for slightly more expensive, but we don't have to deal with him. And so things go about this for like a month. And they were trying to keep it secret from me as like a joke, sort of. Like, they didn't want me to know about it, but like, they weren't like actively hiding about it. I mean, I think 1 or 2 people were actively hiding it because they thought that if I found out about it, I would like destroy it or something. I don't know. But one day, this one guy, he's on the server, and he goes into the black market, and he's buying potions or whatever from one of the things. I think he wanted to try to do the one achievement where you get all the potion effects. And so he's buying a couple of potions, he's doing a little perusing, and then he's like, "Oh no, he's here," because I was in one of the shops. And they were like, "Oh no, he found it." Like, the whole server starts freaking out. They're like, "Oh no, he found the black market. What are we gonna do?" Like, jokingly, but like also seriously. And I was like, "Oh, hey, don't worry. I'm just here to restock my shop." And then they go, "I'm sorry, what?" And then I explain that basically half of the shops in the black market were just being run by me, pretending that I was someone else. Like, I would just use someone else's name for the shop, like another player who didn't interact with the other people, and I would just say, "Oh, yeah, this is their shop. This is their shop," just so I could get even more of their money. I'm very funny. I'm a good person, guys. You gotta understand. You don't understand. I'm a good person. Everything I do is good because I am a good person. I have never done anything fucked up nor evil. I am a good person. All of my friends agree. Ask any of my friends. Ask Bog. Ask Alice. Ask Xbox. Ask Soup. They will tell you I am a good person. I have never done anything evil ever in my life. Waffle, did you watch the video I uploaded of the flop story? That's another pretty good story. I'm not gonna tell it again because I've already told it on stream, and I made a video out of when I told it on stream. But if you haven't heard me tell that, you should watch the flop story because it's pretty funny. This is one of my favorites. It's only like 5 minutes. No, I have not. I implore you, please go watch that. It's a rather humorous tale of the same vein. I did a lot of fucking around on these 2 servers. Like, I did just kind of whatever I felt like doing, and most of the time it did not end up well for anybody except for me. See, I'm never punished. There's no consequences. I'm so cool. Nothing bad will ever happen to me, ever, for any reason. I'm just so cool. For everybody else, though, it's deeply terrible existence on those servers. I was a fucking menace. Like, there was one guy, his base, I went to his base. I think I explained this on stream, or maybe I didn't. But there was this one guy whose base I inverted. Okay, I'll explain the guy whose base I inverted when you get back then. It's only like 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna let's go for a clean stack and then we can leave. I don't want to be here mining fucking shroom lights for an hour. If I get bored while I do my stream, I should start watching the Renaissance's stream. I should set up like a little thing in the corner, live Renaissance camp. Okay, that might actually. Okay, hold on, that might be kind of funny. Live Renaissance view over in the fucking bottom corner. It's just like, ah, yes, this is what we've got to keep tabs on him. We can't let him go about his business. We need to watch him. Why do some people specifically spawn the Ender Dragon 20 times? Is it for the items, or are they building something? Oh, okay. Basically, I can actually go to the end to explain this to you really quickly. But basically, you know how when you kill the Ender Dragon, the little portal gateway thing appears that you can take out to the outer End Islands with an Ender Pearl? The maximum amount of those is 20. And a new one will spawn every time you kill the dragon. So basically, they'll kill the dragon 20 times to get all of those, and then they don't ever have to worry about it again. You just get it out of the way, because otherwise you're gonna need one, and then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I don't have one, and if you have any infrastructure built up, it'll be a whole issue. I didn't actually need to go to the end to explain that. I realized it wasn't that complicated. I don't know why I was like, oh, I'll go to the end and show you. It was fun. But yeah, that's why. I killed the Ender Dragon once on this server, and that's it. I didn't think it needed to be very complex. Because I mean, I got access to the things with my Elytra. I don't need to do all that. Need 20 of them nonsense. Worst comes to worst, I haven't built that much in the end. I can always do it 19 more times and we'll be fine. Okay, cool. It's lit up in here now. Where did I put my stuff? Did that whole bit I'll remember? Smoke cooking room. Although, I gotta ask, is stream audio good? Someone killed the Ender Dragon 20 times in my world and ruined our local Enderman farm? Oh, that's always the worst. People just don't focus on the fact that, hey, I got shit built in here, and then you get all your stuff ruined because of some asshat. Always annoying, it's always the worst. I mean, an Enderman farm isn't that hard to build, it's just annoying to build. I love the Enderman farm though. It's always nice to hang out in an Enderman farm. It's just chill, you know? What's I getting all this for? Right, we're working on down here. This is all built and lit up. So now we need to work on... I guess we can do this, but I'm going to leave that. We could touch this, but I think it's kind of funny to just have a random-ass weird room that is completely untouched. We could work on down here, but that's a lot of quartz I'd have to mine. We worked a lot on the library, we can do that. But maybe not, maybe not. Who knows, who knows? We'll think about it. I am going to go get a refill of my tea. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. Grab myself a brownie too. Just a cosmic brownie. It's not like a brownie. It's just a simple cosmic brownie. Hear that crumple? You know. Still good though. Looks a little weird though. Okay, sorry, my sound was messed up there. Just finished watching the flop story. So yeah, a lot of my stories are just like that. I just kind of fucked around. Did a lot of stuff. Just fine. I know it's our objective to bully you, but it's quite cozy in here. Yeah, thank you. Got Eisen over here. Who's that? Eisen. The name's familiar. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's not. I don't know who this is. Who is Eisen? I do appreciate that. I like for my streams to be sort of cozy. What I want my stream to be is like 3 hours of playing a video game and just talking to people. He's from Bleach. I never saw Bleach. I was gonna watch it, but then I forgot. Master of plans, manipulation. Listen, I don't like to toot my own horn or say anything, but I did try to implant myself in the minds of my victims as sort of a trickster character. My shop, where it was called the Odd Man's Odd Jobs, because I was considered a strange person for some strange reason. And haven't you ever heard of the phrase, someone who does odd jobs? So, like, you would be able to pay me, and I would do whatever. Do redstone, kill someone, you know, collect resources, that type of deal. And so, it evolved from that into me just kind of fucking with people for my own entertainment once I became the most powerful man on the server. The most well-connected, the most rich. And it helps a little that I quite abuse game mechanics. I'm quite a good game mechanics abuser. So anytime there would be a plugin on the server or there would be some sort of exploit, I would always immediately figure out how to use that to bully the rest of the server. It's very funny. When I told my friend Bog these stories for the first time, he dubbed them the Odd Man stories, and he framed it as if I was some sort of trickster and mythological character named the Odd Man who went from place to place messing with people. It was very funny. But so that's why I call them Odd Man stories, even if I wasn't explicitly doing my Odd Man's Odd Job stuff. Oh, before you left, I said I would explain to you about the time I inverted a guy's base, I think. So, basically, there's this one guy, I don't remember how, he had somehow slighted me in some very minuscule way, I don't really remember. But basically, I decided, I'm not going to say stalked, I just paid extra attention to what was said in Minecraft chat. It wasn't that complicated. And I realized, oh, he's going on vacation for a full month. And so what I did was I went into his base on the very hour after he had logged off and went to the airport to go on his vacation. And I took screenshots of everything in his base. Every chest, every entity, every block. and painstakingly inverted it, destroyed his entire base down to the last block, and flipped it, like mirrored it, inverted it. So every chest that was on the right side of the wall would be on the left, or every chest on the right side of the base would now be on the left side. Every item was placed in the opposite place in the chest. I think I went as far as to also mirror. Yeah, I also mirrored the names of all the items. So like the oak logs would be renamed to like oak logs but backwards, and it was like that on everything. Every item. I even took his dog and like nudged him into the exact position on the opposite side of the base, which was hard. All of his everything in his furnaces, in his chests, in his bed, all that stuff. Painstakingly flipped the base just to fuck with him. And I finished like the day before he got back from vacation. And it was amazing. It was hilarious to see his response. You know what his response to all my painstaking work was? He was just confused. He wasn't even angry, just bewildered. Because, like, what was he supposed to do? Was he supposed to flip it back? No. His base was just mirrored down. He just left it like that. He just flipped the whole thing. Or he just lived in the whole flipped thing. He just lived with it. Because what was the man supposed to do? You tell me. And what do you do in that situation? I tell you what, I don't know, because nobody ever did that to me. Nobody ever dared do that to me. Anybody who did anything to me, I would fuck with them just like that. More effort, less effort, I don't care. Something like that. I don't know if it was the same guy or a different guy, but I went to his base and drained the ocean. He was doing a whole build. It was like Atlantis themed. He pissed me off. So I went in there and I drained the ocean. And then I left. And then 20 minutes later, out of sheer boredom, I came back and refilled it. Just cuz. With him sitting there the entire time. I get bored. And this server is a return to form for me. It has been many years since those stories, and this is the first time I'm really playing Minecraft seriously again. So hopefully, once I'm more well established, I've got my base decked out like I want it with a million rooms and stuff, I'm gonna go to my friends' bases and start doing shit like that to them. It's gonna be great. But I digress. We should chill out. We should calm down. Let's go back to this. We got a little side room here. We got a side room over here. Let's design the side. Do we want it to be like L-shaped, maybe? Like maybe we go like something in here, and then we go to right like over here. We do it like that. Okay. Then we go like this. Convert to that. And then get going over here. And we dig out like that. By the way, is Bleach any good? Talked about it for a second there. Is Bleach any good? Is it worth watching? I'm assuming you've watched it, considering you know that character. I'm reading it right now. It's pretty good. Okay. Does it have a show? I know that I should read more manga, but honestly, sometimes you just want to be able to watch. The anime has a lot of filler, though. Oh, okay. Let's see. Around 46. For fucking what? You did not just say fucking 46% is filler? Dude, that's the show! That... The show is filler, then! Bro, holy shit. 45. Still! That extra percent doesn't change anything! Dear God! How? What the fuck? Why? Who would? I just realized I placed all these torches, and now I gotta replace them. Such is the life of me. Naruto isn't any better. I haven't seen that one. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch that one, just because anytime anybody starts talking about Naruto, someone fucking dies. Someone gets killed every conversation that they have about Naruto. All I know is that it fucking scares me. I don't want to risk it. I'm not getting stabbed because I was like, hey guys, let's talk about this show. And they're like, oh, you talked about the show wrong. Die. I mean, that's a lot of shows, but just from what I've seen. See, I'm a big fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You might not be able to tell, but I'm a big fan. I quite enjoy JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Okay. Blech. That's a neat little room we got. Yeah. I'm on part 3 right now. Love part 1 and 2. Oh, part 3 is real good. The thing is, part 3 is exceptional, but it's the most popular part, so a lot of people treat it as if it's the best that the series has to offer, and it really isn't. Part 4, a lot of people don't really appreciate, but it is so good. My personal favorite part is part 7, because once again, I am a basic bitch. I mean, it's funny, Cowboys. I mean, can you really blame me? Can you really blame a man? Cowboys are cool. You sue me. What was I doing? I was doing something. What was I doing? What was I doing? What was I doing? Damn it! What was I doing? You know, I think I need to get more quartz now. Jesus. I need to start work on ceilings for the pool area. Like that. Okay. Let us go quartz mining.
Gotta give it a little bit time for the chunks to load. I'm gonna check in on the Renaissance stream. I'm gonna see how he's doing today. I'm 3 hours strong and I'm still fine. Normally I give up after like an hour and a half, but I had such a good world, but then I got corrupted. Oh, that always sucks. It's only ever happened to me like one time. Hmm. It had a beacon. Oof. I'm checking out Renaissance's stream. I'm gonna bully him. He immediately said that my stream is evil and filled with ruin. He's so mean, guys. I would never do anything so rude as insult him on his stream, except for those times that I did and those times that I will. Okay. I think I'm loaded in enough. You even had a librarian called Mr. Beast the Priest. I see. His stream was boring, guys. This is why you should all make sure to subscribe to me for my epic, cool content. Yeah, I went over there and he immediately says that my stream is full of evil and ruin and decay. Quite rude, personally. Personally, a little rude. I think not very nice. Maybe even a little bit quite mean. Can't believe people would support such a cruel monster, such as the Renaissance. No, get me out of here! Get me out of here! Shit! Don't! Ow! That one hurted. Yo, one funny. Have you seen Jujutsu Kaisen? Yes, I have. I'm a big fan. Speaking of, you know what's actually funny? You know, hold on. Let me show you this. I think I told you guys earlier. I told you about the skeletons bit. You know, with the badass drinking skeleton, the badass smoking skeleton and stuff. I made a video of a Jujutsu Kaisen battle with us in it. It was pretty funny. Here, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna show it on stream. It's only like 2 minutes long, so it's fine. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we are. This will be funny, I promise. It took me like 3 hours to make, or two and a half hours to make this. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, so for context, before we watch this, is this going to be peak fiction? It might be. For context, basically, we have me, the badass drinking skeleton. My whole thing is drunk driving, alcoholism is funny. And then we have my friend Bog, who's the badass smoking skeleton. His whole thing is that cigarettes and that I'm lame. So here we go. Hold on. Oh shit, that didn't. Oh,
Okay, hold on. Okay, it's not showing on stream for some reason. Why not? Why can't you see this? Okay. How about this? Instead, I can put it on. I uploaded it to the Blue Sky account, so I can show it to you that way. Give me just a second to find it. I gotta get to my account first. Okay, and profile, and okay. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Let me mute Minecraft for like just a second. Okay. So as I said, for context, I'm the drinking skeleton. He's the smoking skeleton. and it's a Jujutsu Kaisen fight. Here we go. So to answer your question, yes, I have seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I hope that answers your question. That video is so stupid. I love that video so much. Whoop. Lag. What are your thoughts? You got any thoughts on that? On that one? Lobotomy Kaisen type shit. So peak. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I was gonna upload that to my YouTube channel, but I was like, nobody's gonna fucking know what this is in reference to. Nobody on my dumbass 30 subscriber YouTube channel has any knowledge about the badass drinking skeleton Blue Sky account. I thought it was funny though. All my friends who I showed it to, they liked it, so that was good enough for me. Hell, I might still upload it to my channel. I don't know. The thing is, the context would be indecipherable. Nobody would have any idea what that is supposed to be if anybody watched it, which I doubt anybody would. God damn it. Is this because I left the server of my own free will that this is happening? I think I just lost 20% of my blood cells. Okay, your blood cells. Okay. Have you read the manga? No. I do know the entire story, though. Blood cells? That's what I'm saying. Am I a vampire now? Choso? But yeah. So, to answer your question, I have in fact seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Hold on. I'm getting Discord notifications now. Give me a minute. Okay, it's nothing. Wait, hold on. What's this? Yes. 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 I don't get that one. What's that one about? What do you mean I'm Squidward? Oh, because I went okay, I get it. I get it. I get it now. I understand. Quite rude, personally. How do I even make smooth quartz? It's been a while. Do I put it in a fucking sawmill? Or wood or stone cutter? The laugh. No, that wasn't a laugh. That wasn't a laugh. That was me going, uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. I mean, a second ago I went, uh-huh, 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 because Squidward, but that was not my intention at the outset, okay? In my original form, I was not in any way related to or in any way referencing SpongeBob, the TV show. Television show. Where the fuck? Where? From where? You. You're gonna die. He's dead. I have done it. I have accomplished my task of murder that son of a bitch. I saw the blue screen of death today and don't know why. Has anybody ever known why they got a blue screen? Anybody? Ever? I tell you this. I don't know. I will say that I am very glad I have not once gotten a blue screen of death on this new computer. I'm sure that in 40 seconds my computer's going to shit itself and die because I said that, but, you know, it goes as it goes. It goes as it flows. The go flows, the river. Jesus. What the thing is, I could have a fucking brain aneurysm, stroke, die on stream. Nobody'd be able to tell. Nobody could tell. Nobody would have any knowledge. They would have no clue. No fraction of an idea. No iota of a concept. No synonym of a synonym. Synonym rolls. I'm going batshit insane. Think I'm going crazy, maybe even a little crazy. Fuck, damn it. Whatever. Here, I asked this at the beginning of the stream. I asked how is everybody doing today. I've run out of questions. How isn't everyone doing today? When I have a kid, I'm gonna keep him secret while feeding him Linkin Park and Skillet AMBs, and in 17 years I'll show him off to my friends. That's the plan. Okay. I am very upset because I have work tomorrow and then the day after. I only work 2 days a week because I'm very lazy or something. And those 2 days are Saturday and Sunday. So I gotta get the most out of the stream tonight as I can, because come tomorrow morning I have to get up very early and then go clean shitters all day because I'm a janitor. Crickets? Okay, hold on. I'll entertain you. Calm down. Knock knock. Shit, why did I choose the one thing that required viewer interaction? Who's there? Can you please censor work? It scares me. Employment. Job. Work. Economy. I don't...
fire. Michael, don't leave me here. Michael. Is that enough? Hell, that there might be enough. I'm gonna be honest. We might do a little bit of a funny. We might boing. I didn't take you as a horror streamer. Rah! Employment. Ah. Nah, I'm lazy as shit. I don't. I get tired working my 2 days a week, and I feel and I'm depressed because one of these days I'm gonna have to work like a regular person. I'm gonna have to work fucking 5 days a week, probably 6 days a week, just to not die. And the thought of that, not great. Okay, how do we make how to make smooth quartz? Smooth quartz Minecraft. It's made by smelting blocks of quartz. Okay. Shouldn't be that big a deal. Blocks of quartz in there. And then we'll go... quartz. Okay. Go check on the villagers for a second. See how they're doing. Still villagers? Yep, okay. What about you guys? Still villagers. If I ever go in there and that changes, it'll be a real big issue. This one fly has been bothering me for the entire stream. He's always here. He's just all around, landing on my hand, landing on the rim of my cup, being a bastard. Right, internet. I am going to go check on Renaissance's stream again. Let's see how he's doing. Hold on. I'll make it so we can... Okay, window capture. Yeah, hold on. Put it on studio mode. Oops. These birds are pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker. Look, we got his stream. We got him. Look at him. Look at him and laugh. Okay, hold on. Laugh at him. Wonder who the other 17 people watching are. Does he have 17 people watching? I see you. Huh? Look at him. Look at him. Look at this loser. Oh, I don't have the audio on. Hold on. Properties. Capture audio. Look at him. Laugh at the fool. Look at him. Can't do anything. Look at him. What a fool. What a dumb. 16 now? I'm not keeping track of all of his viewers. Wait, for this stream? What the hell do you mean? Hold on. How do you mean there's 16 people watching this stream? No. It's the 17! What the fuck? 19. What the fuck? Are these just you with a million different tabs? Hold on, let me check this shit. Okay, live chat, participants. It is just you. Okay, you close those damn tabs. Close those damn tabs, you bastard. You scared me. Oh, okay. That's ha. It says 20 for me. That's because this guy has like 40 fucking tabs. Cut that out. You're just trying to mess with me. Stop that. Stop messing with me. Whatever. They're done cooking. We can go back to the game. Go back to this. I only got one tab open. There's no way that isn't just you messing with me. Who would be here? Who would be here? That's over half of my subscribers, which half of those which are subscribed to me are just me and my friends. So, I check general. Sure, fine. I'll check general of the Discord. Oh, I know you posted proof. I don't need your proof. I opened it. I saw the 20 people. But those can't be real people watching the stream. Someone would have said something in the chat. Somebody would have joined the Discord. There's not that many people. Okay. You only have one tab. Start chatting, y'all. Okay. Sure. Start chatting. If any other person is here and they say anything, they win. They win the stream. Congrats, you win the live stream. Other than you two, other than Waffle or EG, if anybody says anything, you win. Don't even know what that would entail, but you win. Okay, that's Streamlabs. That's not gonna count. I'm not counting Streamlabs. Your pranks are very funny. Haha. Thank you, Waffle. Anyway, back to this. We need to put the quartz in the hallway. I forgot the sea lanterns. Fuck. Okay, well then they must not be real accounts. At least one of them would have said something. Unless they're like unless these hypothetical people are in some sort of unified effort to fuck with me and not say anything at all. Dude, what is with this goddamn lag? There. I'm watching off of my modded 3D. Really? That's how you're interacting with the stream today? Your modded 3DS? Aren't the speakers on that thing, like, terrible? Okay. So what we're gonna do here. 1, 2, 3. And now we fill that all in with the quartz that we gathered and hope that it's enough. No, I'm kidding, I don't have a modded 3DS. Wouldn't participants only show people who are chatting? Nope. Or, yeah, participants only shows people who are chatting, sorry. So, only people who have said anything will appear in participants. So we can't identify anybody who would hypothetically be watching without chatting. It doesn't really matter. People that are watching maybe don't have accounts. Who do you think is opening YouTube and getting recommended the Unfunny Valentine Minecraft Friday stream? There's only 4 likes, so it would make sense. No, there's guys, you're hallucinating. There's nobody there. Even, it doesn't matter. Just pretend that there's nobody there, even if there is, and we'll be fine. If they want themselves to be known, if they're there, then they'll say something. But the fact that nobody said anything means that we just go on about our business. Doesn't need to be a whole fucking ordeal. We're fine. I would watch it without an account. Crazy how the view count just shot up. It's almost as if perhaps someone had opened a bunch of tabs and their name was Waffle for a gag. Tabs are closed, man. Yeah, but they could have been open at one point. That's my thing. Takes 2 years to platinum Fortnite. What? What are you talking about? If they were open at one point, why hasn't the views gone away? Because by the time that I checked the views, you could have just opened the things back again. It doesn't matter. Maybe every single person on the Renaissance live stream happens to have my stream open to mess with us. And they've got it muted so they don't hear it, but so that the view count goes up just to confuse me specifically. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm that important. I'm just saying, who fucking knows, bro? Could be anything. Literally anything could be the answer. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. I don't know. Do you know? Because I don't know. Whatever. Let's move on. We'll talk about something else. game music is a little loud. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Gonna need a hell of a lot of quartz for this room. The big ass roof. You know, I was hoping that I could sort of magically just not get tired. That seems to have happened here today. The fact that I got tired, not that I magically didn't. We need to beat the Renaissance, but we're not going to be able to beat him by staying alive longer than him, because I'm a weak man, so we can't do that. There's got to be something else we can do to beat him. Any suggestions? Any ideas? How do we beat the Renaissance today? We need to defeat him. Stand here for a minute. You know, now that I think about it, chat hasn't moved in a minute. I'm gonna double check that chat didn't screw up on my end. That happens sometimes. I gotta be careful about that, you know. Trying to think of the anime that I've watched. Hard to recall. Wait, are you trying to figure out how to beat the Renaissance via your previously seen anime? Is that what you're telling me here? That's how you're gonna help me? You're gonna help me plan to defeat the Renaissance by what, reciting Death Note? How would I Death Note the Renaissance in this context? How? How so? Hard to recall. Something like that? Okay. How about... Death Note was the first anime I ever saw. I was on Netflix, not YouTube. I was on Netflix, and I was like, "Hey, let's try it," and it was great. It was good. I love Death Note. Very, very nice. How about this? Let's just postpone defeating the Renaissance to another stream, and we'll just casually not do that today. Yeah, let me put the link to his stream in the chat and go over there and sabotage him for me. Go to his stream and sabotage him for me. First anime was Pokemon, if you count that. Okay. I did watch Pokemon long before, but whatever. I mean like anime, as in like, well, no shit, that still doesn't fit the whatever. We'll count Indigo League and Pokemon and stuff, but we'll say that it doesn't count for no reason, just cause. There's the link to the Renaissance stream. Go over there, bother him, sabotage his stream. I'm gonna end off my stream. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.